Fan 007. What up? You good? I'm alive, I'm breathing. Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking head, man.
John, what up, baby?
Yo, just to let you know, this is my nigga right here, dog. I love this kid to death, John. What's up, John?
What's up, son? How your mother doing?
Oh, shit. Yeah, he's always asking about his grandmother. That's the good thing about John. Ever since he was a little kid, he had a real great relationship with his grandmother.
No, it was good though. Hey, go ahead talking that shit.
What's going on though? John Holland, what's up, baby?
Who that? Caps? What up, nigga?
Chilling, man.
I'm saying, shit, what's going on though? What's the topic?
Hey, I tweeted you the fucking the fuckery with the bar stealing.
Yeah.
Yo, first of all, John don't steal bars, right?
That shit, I mean, I feel like niggas is giving this nigga too much. You Caps, you giving him too much attention.
You think so?
Yeah, because he really don't matter. Like, granted, he's stealing bars and all that, but he does not matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? He didn't think that we was going to notice that. That's why he stole it or whatever. But that, like, that footage wasn't doing nothing till that video came about. You know what I'm saying? And if you post it, people going to talk about it. Now niggas know who he is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
But, I mean, he don't need to be bound no more, though, son. No?
Right. Definitely right.
So I got to get him. I got to get him. John, yo, I'm going to put this shit on the air. For all you niggas who don't know, John really got me back on my shit, B. He said some shit to me that I will never forget. That really got me back on my shit, like real rap. And he didn't even know that shit. But he got me on my shit. So y'all blame, all you battle rappers this year, y'all blame John for why I turn up on you niggas, B. Because he's the one who had me turn up.
Just gotta keep it 100 with niggas. I told you that. You should have never switched it up.
I wasn't trying to switch it up, my nigga. I was thinking about the radio and shit. You feel me?
I feel you.
But you kept it real, and I'm turned now, nigga. You got me on some bullshit now. You see the blog? I don't know if you see my blog today, but check that motherfucker out. You got me on my bullshit again.
Oh man. It's good though, man. Everybody had a good New Year's and all that.
We definitely did.
Yeah.
John, how you feeling about URL right now? We ain't gonna play no games with you.
How I feel about URL, like as far as like the platform or just overall?
Overall. Norbes ain't on no more. We blocked him, I think.
Yeah, it matters anyway. Anything I got to say, it ain't like he haven't heard.
How do you really feel about it? Real rap. Don't be on no bullshit, nigga.
Nah, ain't no bullshit. I feel like they need more like help in organizing events. Like I feel like it's too much on these few niggas' shoulders to handle on their own. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like it's hard to, you know what I mean? Because you see the events, they usually start late, you know what I mean? And certain shit don't get structured. Niggas don't be knowing dates. The dates be randomly changing. And it's not like they just fucking up. I feel like they just, the whole URL just got, I guess it got too big for them to really just try to contain, because they be stressing themselves out behind shit, but it's too much. You got to deal with all these egos.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All this bullshit just between these few niggas. I feel like, you know what I mean, more help is needed for things to be ran more smoothly. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? URL is URL.
Okay.
It's some sense in what he's saying, because nobody on earth looks more stressed out than Beasley at an event. That nigga looks so miserable at these events, Pete. You know what's crazy? You know, Beasley used to have a flat top before we started the URL.
And then the stress got him.
Yeah, exactly. John too. John used to have hair until he got down with it. If you watch him in grind,
so I started dealing with you niggas.
But John. But hold up, I want to take this on some joking type shit. Like, you was on the PGs. You prospered. You battled Hitman. I mean, you just recently battled Verb, Reed Dow. I mean, you on your shit. Like, what is the difference between you and everybody else who's leaving URL? What's the difference?
because I think I just see the whole grand scheme of things before I think about things before I do it, and I think it's just how I move, more or less, than, you know what I mean? Because niggas would just take battles anywhere, and sometimes a battle you could take, it don't matter how much money you could take, that doesn't mean it's the better look for you. You got to think about the matchups and which platforms and why you're doing this, how can you benefit, you know what I'm saying, what kind of relationships you could get off of doing this. You know what I mean? So that's how I move. I look at shit like that. Like, I would go to at least a new league once or twice here and there, because you never know. This league could, you know what I mean, could end up popping, and niggas will always remember, okay, John John's one of the first niggas to fuck with me here. So therefore, you know what I'm saying? It's like, now I just built a whole new relationship.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Versus me just going everywhere just rapping, because it's not about just rapping. These niggas just, oh, I'm better than this nigga, I'm better than that nigga. But so what? Like,
I mean, but John,
what else you doing?
on some real shit, is the sport even there? I mean, you guys know you're getting paid automatically. So it's like, is it love? Is the competition still there or no?
Yeah, it's still some competition, but I think it's more or less competition when you got a nigga you actually won a battle versus a nigga you just getting booked to battle.
Okay.
But when you got a nigga that you won a battle, that's when you really like, okay, let me, you know what I'm saying, let me try to kill this nigga. Let me try to beat this nigga, get him out of here. But when you just getting booked for a battle, just, okay, I'm just going to get up here and battle.
Let me interject real quick. You know, and John, like, there's one thing about John a lot of people don't know. John is a chess player. So when we first recruited John, we were able to... Huh?
I'll kill that nigga. I got a trophy. I'll kill that nigga.
I was saying literally, but check it. Like John, like this is the reason I scaled back on the PGs, because if you remember John's first class, it was him, QP, Rosenberg, B Magic. Daylight was supposed to be in it, but he was in Afghanistan or something, and there was 6 of them. So all I had to do was focus on 6 people. You know what I'm saying? And it was JC, 6 or 7, and basically it was easier to deal with them as the PGs grew. And you know, I was trying to be nice to a lot of these guys. You feel me? It was hard to help these guys. And John's a very intelligent kid. You know, after the B Magic battle, he did the 1-round battle, had a classic, I think, with 2 weeks' notice, maybe a week's notice, had a classic. Mm-hmm. He then decided, okay, I'm gonna kill my people in my own class, and then baited Hitman Holla to taking him at Summer Madness. So it was easier to concentrate on developing John, and the fact that John's performances were dope, and he understood how to get under these vets' nerves. He had Big T fucking going crazy on Twitter, and all these guys talking about they wanted to kill him. So, you know, they wanted to beat John. He was kind of like the Odell Beckham Jr. of the NFL this year, how all those teams were coming at Odell, and Odell still putting up numbers, and he didn't care, but everybody's done it for him. And that's kind of what John did.
It was also harder to get y'all attention back then than it is now, too.
Really?
It was way harder to get their attention back then than it is now. Anybody could send Norbes the footage, or there's so many leagues that, you know what I mean, like anybody could just build like a little buzz or whatever, and then next thing you know, Norbes hearing about a specific somebody, then he goes check them out. Before, it wasn't none of that. Like, you gotta think, they got Sire on URL, so when they contacted Sire for URL, I was trying to get through the URL for damn near a year. You feel what I'm saying? Like, now, like, anybody, I feel like everybody, like, damn near to get a PG. Back then, it was like, I don't know, it was like somebody, you really had to be talked about, you know what I mean, to be scouted by URL back then.
Okay.
It was like more exclusive. Crazy, though. Dude, there's a lot of people that turned down the PGs, a la Bricks Belvy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people didn't want to do the PGs. You feel me? Yeah. John was one of the first to say, fuck that, I'm going to do this shit. And John saw the vision. You know what I mean? A lot of people turned it down, and that's a fact. You can ask John, he'll tell you.
Yeah. I took somebody's place. I took Bricks' place.
It was Bricks Belvy. Bricks Belvy was actually supposed to battle B Magic. And you know what's crazy? If you were there for the 1-round battle, after the 1-round battle, everybody was blown away. B Magic turns around to the camera and spits his verse for Bricks Belvy.
Wow.
Yeah, he actually had some Bricks Belvy bars that he spit his feet. He switched them around. Like, if you pay attention, he came at Heartless and all that. Like, he just, you know what I mean? He just switched a few bars around or whatever because they wasn't battling no more. And it was a short notice, so that was just a smart move on his point. But, yeah, like, Bricks, that was supposed to be Bricks' battle.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. That might be the best one-round battle I've ever seen, to be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. That battle was incredible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Those niggas went crazy. But, you know, that's it. John trying to tell you, man. Huh?
I'm put the heat on your ass, nigga. Like, it's URL #1 league in 2014.
Absolutely.
I feel like URL is the #1 league, period.
Yeah.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like definitely. Like, it just, I mean, I understand why people say that. I understand why people argue that because of the leagues and how you know, how King of the Dot been doing shit. They've been doing big events, and then everybody else been coming in doing big events. But I still feel like at the end of the day, every year, no matter what league, in the back of their head, they are comparing what they got to what URL is doing.
I agree.
If you look at it,
to make it
you got to look at it
a
big
fan,
like,
you know what I'm saying?
when was the last time you seen a big event without guys from the URL featured on it? I haven't seen one ever.
Here's my thing, Norbes. My thing about this is I care about the battles and actually watching them. I don't really care, like DNA versus Tay-Rock. Like, that was horrible, in my opinion. I don't want to watch that battle.
There's a lot of battles I can't stand. But you still got to look at the fact that when you see these guys, you think URL. When you see John, regardless if John's battling in fucking Jamaica Battle League, you're thinking URL. And no slight at King of the Dot or anybody else, but if you look at the Total Slaughter thing, they had disaster. I didn't see Pat Stay. I didn't see Low Pesci. I didn't see Hollow Hand. I didn't see none of those fucking guys. The majority of those guys were from Smack. And I like King of the Dot, but it's just the facts.
Well, hold on, North. This ain't on Smack now. You only had one battle versus Red.
Yeah, I mean, I said disaster. I said besides disaster. That's what I said. Yeah. And I don't think disaster's a Smack battle at all. I think Disaster is talented for the grind time era. I don't really feel he's effective against Smack battlers, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yo, me too. I totally agree. You know what it is, though? It's the crowd, too, though, man. The crowd really, even with John and Reed, the crowd really be fucking up battles, man. Yeah. We see that shit.
John is the Reggie Miller of battle rap. John is
a good comparison.
I swear to God, Reggie Miller was one of the greatest players of all time. But he was also the most hated player in the NBA. Like, people love Michael Jordan wherever he went. I don't know one fucking stadium that was going to cheer for Reggie Miller. And John is Reggie Miller. The Reed Dollars battle, if we was in New York and people were booing John when he just, on the coin toss. John is the Reggie Miller of battle rap. Clearly.
That's a crazy comparison. Huh? I said, that's a crazy comparison. That's hard, though. That makes sense.
It does. I mean, you think about it. I was a Reggie Miller fan, right? But no stadium wanted to see Reggie Miller win. When he went to Chicago, he's fighting Michael Jordan, and people hated him. Anywhere he went, when the New Jersey Nets won the fucking playoffs, he almost knocked them out. It was Reggie Miller getting booed everywhere. Came to New York. Can you name a state besides Indiana that was fucking with Reggie Miller? Nobody. No team.
I hated Reggie Miller.
Huh?
Said I hated Reggie Miller.
Everybody did, but you couldn't take away from the fact that he was in those moments. He was clutch. He was killing the Philadelphia 76ers when he knocked them out of the playoffs. Reggie Miller was a bad guy. Reggie Miller is the greatest bad guy in basketball history, probably ever. But you can't take away the fact that he was great, and that's what John is. I mean, John is great. He's a great battle rapper, but for some strange reason, people want to see him move. But John continues to be successful.
I think with the internet nowadays, that shit just becomes popular. Like, one nigga says something, and then niggas co-sign it, and they just run with it forever. So now he's forever the steal the bars guy. This shit is kind of corny to me. I mean, especially in battles, I hate repetitive angles. Like, stop saying DNA is Clip's son. Stop, like, certain angles are just corny in battles. So after you hear them 4,000 fucking times, you be like, yo, all right, enough of this bullshit, man. That's just lazy writing.
You know what irritates me? Well, when people talk about John, when they say the whole stealing of the bars thing, John doesn't steal bars. He uses what you use, what you feel like. When he did it to Bill Collector, when he did the Shotgun Suge, of course you did. You did Tech 9. You did Bill Collector style against him. I thought he's the first one to. You did DNA. He switched He's the first one to do that. But he wasn't the only one. After that, people started to do that in a lot of battles. But you don't hear them saying that about John John. John John just was successful. For some strange reason, people just started making it. And it actually started from battle rappers, to be honest with you. Battle rappers are fucked up, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I could definitely see that. Why?
I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, 2014, we've seen a lot of highs. We've seen a lot of lows in battle rap. Now it's about 2015. What you got planned, Don John? What's up? What you got planned? Who's in the future?
Shit, I'm loading up, man.
I want to see.
I mean, like I'm tired of debatable battles, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if I have a close battle with a nigga, I'm supposed to kill. Majority just rules against me because, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it's because I'm supposed to kill a nigga. So, and I be going into battles like, oh, this is going to be a classic. I'm tired of doing that. I'm not doing that no more.
Your aggression kind of fell off a little bit, no?
Yeah, it's more like
it seems to me that now you're trying to show us you have bars more than you barking on your opponent and like just killing him.
I think that's what it is. That might have been what I was really trying to do subconsciously, like, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm going into, instead of just trying to rap with niggas, I'm not trying to rap with niggas no more. It got to be some kind of difference. Like, I think I just been coasting. I think I just coasted through 2014.
Okay.
Which got more people sleeping. You know what I mean? I don't want to coast no more.
Okay.
Now I really want to, you know what I mean, really push myself. I don't care who it is, big name, little name, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Anytime in 2015, anytime you see John John on that stage, I'm coming to fucking destroy something.
But
so that, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm on.
But John, is this mainly URL, or are you battling everything?
I mean, anyway, it's a situation. I go for situations. Situations got to make sense. When I say situations, I don't mean I'm just about to charge you $1 million. It's like what you know what I mean? What kind of situation are you? You know what I mean? Like what kind of event you doing? Why? You know what I mean? Why this? Why that? Type of shit. You know what I mean? So I know what I'm really going into.
But that's what the PGs are doing, though. So that's not wrong.
It's a difference, because when you go to the PGs, leagues is not calling you until after you hit the PGs, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
You
Okay.
know what I mean? Like, period. Like, so if we talking about this whole contract situation, okay, URL come to you with a contract, you've been battling wherever, but nobody's reaching out to you to book you nowhere else. You battling on this one league. Then URL, okay, we fuck with you. You know what I mean? We want to help brand you. They put your battle. You have a good battle in PGs. They put it out. Now everybody's seeing like, oh shit, this could be the next nigga. Because now they're looking for the next nigga. And if you look at it, all the leagues, when they battle when they booking their main events, half these main events are coming from URL. Like I want to say 80% of the battle rap superstars came from URL. Like not came from URL, like started there. May not have started there, but they got their real push behind URL. That's when everybody started noticing them. So with the PGs, people are looking to the PGs to see who the next to come out of that. So now you on TV and you know what I mean? Now you battling in wherever. You going to different cities you haven't even seen before. You know what I mean? And that's off the PG you just did off URL. Like, so it's just like, if we branded you, why is everybody else, you know what I mean, benefiting off of it?
So,
you know what I mean? That's how I feel. But if you had already been doing your thing before URL reached out to you, you were already getting booked and getting this. It's a whole different situation.
So,
you know what I mean? Does that make sense?
So,
yeah, it's not really black and white.
Huh?
Like, it's exceptions to the rule. It ain't really black and white. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it depends, I think.
Yeah.
Circumstantial.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. And people got to start realizing they're not being real. Like, oh, okay, and like, I don't know. I look at it like, say, if two niggas have a battle on the PGs, and it's a good battle, You know what I mean? It's a good battle. It could be a fucking good look, and then this is a conversation you had already. You already got the contract. You got a good battle, and people will talk about it before it even drops. In some cases, you know what I mean? People will talk about it before it even drops. In some cases, and people will reach out to you, and now you getting booked, going hand in, and you wondering when your PG is dropping. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would that even, like, if that was me, like, why would you, like, I got the product or whatever, and we got a deal, you going back on your word already.
Sure.
Yeah.
You feel me? I think that's, like, it's common sense to me. Unless you was already getting booked beforehand. Unless.
But if you
I think once a lot of dudes get the exposure they get from URL and them leagues start calling at them, and it's more paper, that's just human nature. It's more paper. So that's just hard to do.
That's a big misconception, brother. It's not more paper. You gotta understand, John the Don knows how to get money. Ever since I've known John, he's never been somebody that didn't know how to get money. John's never been one to be like, yo, son, I need $200 and like that. That's not John. I think a lot of these guys, it's their personal situations, and they're not getting. Come on, I speak to all these league owners. Like, I'm be honest with you, I know them. I know what they pay these guys. I let them lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I know what these league owners are paying these guys. There's no fucking way they're paying these guys what they're claiming. You know what I'm saying? They're just not. And I've been to a lot of these events. They're not pulling that many people out the door. Really?
Mm-hmm.
So all that shit about, they're paying you more, let's be real. They're just paying you more times a week because you're doing like 55 battles. You know what I'm saying? So all that shit, like, the people that get paid more are the people that actually have a value. Like, a Briz Roasting got a value right now. Briz can ask for X amount of dollars because his value's up because everybody wants to see him. A lot of these guys' value isn't up like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, all that shit, like, I know who gets paid what, dog. Like, I really know who gets money and who doesn't. You feel me? Yeah. And it's just like, all that claim about, I'm not going to turn down X amount of dollars. Come on, let's be real. Seriously.
I mean, you can look at a league and tell how much, what was really in the budget. You can look at the footage and tell, really the budget. But
more power to these guys, man. Let them, get their money. Let them all do what they do. I wish them the best, man, to be honest with you. Like, it's just, I won't be working with them, but that's all good.
It's unfortunate because there's a lot of talent out there that dudes like to see, and especially, I know from my perspective, it's certain battlers I like to see certain places, or certain matchups, rather, I like to see in certain places. Like, I feel like, I'll give you an example, the DNA disaster battle, I don't think would have been good on URL.
Yeah,
but it was dope over there.
Yeah,
it was dope over there. You know what I'm saying? Certain places, I think certain matchups just look better. And it's a lot of talent, like, unfortunately the dudes that aren't working with y'all no more, I think I speak for a lot of people, that even if now ain't the right time, eventually down the line, wherever that is, I think dudes would like to see them back over there, man. I hope y'all can work it out one day. That's all.
I'd like to see Halle Berry naked in my room. It's not gonna happen. It's that simple.
Oh shit!
I'd like to. It's that simple. I mean, I can give you the politically correct answer. I can give you the truth, and I'm the type of person that's gonna tell you the truth. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck.
So you saying they can never come back? That's what you're saying?
No, it's not never. It's just I don't have to. Like, don't get it twisted. Like, I fuck with some of these guys, but I have a focus now. My mind right now is focused on something totally different. I don't look backwards because when you look backwards, you end up tripping. You know what I'm saying? And what I try to do, like right now, I want to focus on these guys that are under contract. You know what I'm saying? And it's no offense to these guys because they have their own focus. Obviously, if they get to battle back over here, it would help their money. But at this point, it doesn't help me out. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't. Mm-hmm. It really doesn't. And I'm a man of my word. Yeah.
So now that URL is a bit, so now that battle rap is a business, how is it different now from back when it was a sport? Let me ask you that.
Well, I try to always handle things as a business. To be perfectly honest with you, from day one, it's not the fact that it's a business. Is that you have a bunch of morons with money just coming in and just saying, hey, I can do this and I can do that, I can do this, and it makes stuff a lot more difficult. So there's more temptation out there as opposed to when we first did it. Because if you look at it, when we first started the URL, all these millionaires weren't around. No, they were around. All these celebrities were around, but they didn't look at it as beneficial towards them or financially beneficial towards them. You know what I'm saying? But once they started seeing what we were doing, now all of a sudden it was like, oh shit! And now you have a bunch of open open banks, more paychecks. For instance, and I understand what Lush One went through in his situation. You know, once people found out he had a billionaire behind him, everybody and their mother was ready to drop their knees just to get some money. And let's just be perfectly honest. Once they found out, it was a wrap. You feel me? Everybody was like, hey, Lush, you my man. Hey, Lush, I ever tell you how good you look in that sweater? Everybody wants to be cool with Lush One because now he has this open fucking paycheck that everybody could cash out on. And now if you look at everybody that's come into the situation, that's what makes it more difficult. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes it that. You know, it was always a business, but now there's so many more people handing out money just to do it, just because they feel like they can make money off of it. But when they don't make money off of it, guess where they go? Back to doing what the fuck they were doing before. But what happens is they get to go back, right? We don't get to go back because we're here. So now those same assholes that got paid X amount of dollars, guess what? We're not going to book them no more. Why? Because they're not taking less than that. And that's where the game got fucked up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what it is.
Hey, Norbes, is there ever going to be a point where we see a fan card where the fans pick the matchups?
I think fans. The reason why
I ask this is because Big K versus Ill Will is going down in Boston, and we've been wanting to see that shit on URL. So I have to ask that right there.
You know, Big K versus Ill Will. That's a battle that I put together. I hope they put my face when they do the trailer because that's the battle I put together. You know, I want to see it too. But you know, Ill Will's doing what he's doing. Big K's doing a hell of a job at King of the Dot, and I believe that that battle will be good in Boston. That's all I can say about that battle, to be perfectly honest.
Okay.
Can't cop respect. The only place it counts. That's pretty much it.
That's what it is. That's what it is right there. I don't even like that right there. Hey, motherfucking Norbes, John, we appreciate you coming on. John, I'm gonna holler at you in probably like another hour.
Well, what else you got going on?
Huh? You know what? We supposed to have Prez on, but he's not really answering my inbox, man. So I don't really. What's up, John? Talk your shit. You playing games, man. Hold
on. John, I actually need you to be a judge. I forgot to tell you, I'm starting this league called the BBL, right? And I need you to be the guest judge for 4 matchups. Now, it's if you want to co-host, you can. It's called the Bikini Battle League, where we're taking 8 hot chicks.
I'm definitely co-hosting.
You know, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is how we break bread. So I want to get 8 girls. Look, all the females are out there that listen to Angry Fan Radio. We're looking for 8 girls in a tournament, right? 1minute and 30-second rounds, in your best bikinis, battling. And you get points for how it's all the battles are judged. You get points for how skimpy your bikini is. So if you're in a thong, you get more points than if a girl's wearing boy shorts. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everything counts. It's more than just bars. John, are you down with the team?
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Hey, that's cool. John, talk your shit, nigga. We got 25 minutes left. Talk yo shit, nigga. What's up?
Oh yeah. Nah, yeah. So all right, so yeah, I've been listening to Angry Fans Radio.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I've seen the guests you've been having a lot of, you know, up and coming dudes. I salute that.
Okay.
Because, you know what I mean, I salute that. Like I say, the whole Steam situation, Danny Myers, Excel.
Hey. What you think about all that?
I think that the common problem is, I just feel like they don't really think before they do shit. They don't really understand what's going on. They're just going off of what they think is going on, what they see other battle rappers go through. So a lot of times niggas be saying stuff and it just don't make any sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just don't make any sense. Like I seen the whole Danny Myers thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not against a nigga, you know, not getting his money. You know what I mean? And plus I fuck with Danny Myers. Let's not get it twisted. I fuck with any name that I'm saying their name is because I fuck with them. If I don't fuck with you, I don't
what was the Danny Myers situation? I'm lost.
Now, apparently, he hasn't been paid for, like,
hold on. Norbes, you ain't shit. I'm going to tell you that shit right now.
What do you
ain't shit, nigga.
Not
you know what he getting ready to say, nigga. You ain't shit.
Nah, this nigga really don't be knowing, though.
I know. I really don't.
He really don't be knowing, though.
I fucks with Danny Myers, but go ahead, John. Because I don't agree with Danny Myers shit either.
So he hasn't been paid for 4 battles, and then I seen he said the first battle he didn't get paid, so he did the second one for free because he
John, come on, John.
Yo, what is the battle with that? Yo, how is it that Danny Myers battles to pay niggas? What the fuck is the matter with this nigga?
My whole thing is this.
Here we go.
Being that you're willing to invest in yourself to do these battles, because, you know, Danny Myers, we all know, doesn't have a problem investing in himself. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely
to get big battles or whatever. You know what I mean? So I don't knock that, but you can't turn around and start complaining about money when you're not even really conducting yourself right. Put yourself
absolutely.
in a certain position, because if you didn't get paid the first battle, there's no way. It's like like I said, the first time I've been paid for a battle was URL, and I didn't know I was getting paid. So before then, it was no conversation I was having about money. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So hold on, hold on. Let me get this right. Hold on, my fault. So basically, Danny's been battling for free, right? And he get paid at the Ether event, and then he complained about it. Come on, now you're reaching for attention, my nigga.
I don't even think he's reaching for attention. I just think he just. I guess you could say reaching for attention. I'm about to say it's just something
what do you expect?
to talk about, but it's just like
used to not
he's not worried about money. He's not worried about money. He's not doing this for money. He's doing it for attention. It's like, I don't even, like, is there a set price? If niggas been booking you and ain't been paying you, it's like, I don't know. I probably would have did 10 battles on URL for free at that time because I just wanted to rap. You feel what I'm saying? So that's how I feel like Danny Myers is. He just wants to rap. But it's like...
Let me hold on. Let me ask you a question. So, the slave contracts, right, that we apparently had, correct? I just want you to correct me if I'm wrong, Adrian Fink, because it was on your show. So if I would have this is where I fucked up. I said I was going to pay Danny, and I paid him. If I would have not paid him, he would have been happy, correct? Because I paid him for UFF.
Yeah.
That's where I fucked up. That's it. That's it. Danny, you're welcome back to the URL for free. That's it. That's it. I want him back.
Damn.
This is what fucked up our hold on. This is what fucked up our relationship. I paid Danny Myers. I should have fucking known. Adrian Fan, you're a piece of shit for not telling me this. Why did you not tell me? If I would have never paid him, he would have still been there.
You know what, man?
I'm just saying, like no deposit or nothing before the bat. Like you didn't get paid nothing, and you in there. You know what I'm saying? Writing your heart out, then you come and performing your heart out because you know everybody know Danny Myers is giving you 150%.
Oh, absolutely, Danny Myers has the heart of a champion.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's giving you 150%, and it's just like you ain't getting nothing. Now, like you conducted business wrong. If this is about business, you conducted that wrong. You can't.
You're right, Dan. You're right, John. I completely fucked up. I apologize. I'm going to put it out there right now. I apologize. No, seriously. I apologize to Danny Myers That's my nigga. I apologize for paying you.
Nah, Danny Myers my nigga for real.
Nah, that's my nigga. Don't get it twisted. This
is just sounding crazy. I feel like
I apologize for paying you. It's my fault that I felt like you should have got paid for battles. I should have known. Can I finish my fucking statement? I'm apologizing. You guys are interrupting me in the middle of an apology.
This is
I want to apologize to Danny. I'm going to call Danny after this phone call. I didn't know he didn't get paid for those battles. But I'm apologizing to him for paying him. Because Danny's my nigga. I want him back. Gnome 5, I want Danny back. That's it. That's it.
Man, she just ain't been making sense to me, Cap. Man.
Wait, are you fucking serious? You guys are not playing right now. You guys are dead serious.
Yeah, he said, it's been about 3 battles he ain't been paid for. He made it a point to say, listen, the Peanuts niggas was offering him. It's no big deal to him. Now, I mean, the paper is no big deal. He's got bread. He's not worried about
Danny
it.
Definitely got money.
You know what I'm saying? So he was like
shades in Vegas. They were like
he said, he's stupid. He said it was
the principle. I'm not lying.
He said it was the principle of, it's just, it's going on too many times. And, he said even the money now that he's owed, he said it's no big deal, but it's the principle. So that's why he was saying something.
The bottom line is this. Danny Myers is a very talented person. I think Danny Myers is one of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. And I think he's too nice because he's doing battles for free now. Okay? Everybody's getting $8,000. This nigga's doing shit for free. I'm fucking upset right now. Because if Danny didn't want that money.
He got so mad at him, nigga, he did a battle for free.
You know what? Nigga, you know what? I'm not fucking with you niggas, B.
No, hold on. Jaja, you know what? If he was going to do that, right, he should have just sent me the fucking money. I need this shit. Tell them you're charging $2,000 and send it to me if you don't want it. What the fuck is the matter with you? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the weirdest thing. Everybody's greedy for money except for Danny Myers. Huh?
I'm just saying, my nigga, I'm not bugging, Caps. Like, if I'm going to make sense. Sometimes it might not sound crazy, but in the end, it's going to make sense.
Nigga, Danny Myers is the greatest guy to ever book. They be like, Danny, what do you want? Just let my niggas in. What? Are you serious?
You know what?
I could see that. Like, I'm just saying, like, what can you really offer Danny Myers? He's paying for his own battles. So if you're booking him, what can you really offer him? He don't really.
You know what, Norbes? I got you, Norbes. Because how you know that he wanted to get paid in tickets? That's what happened.
Say, hold on. You know why? You know how I know that part? Who the fuck told me that shit the other day?
I ain't fucking with you, Norbes. You're some bullshit.
No, somebody told me that. I swear to God. But that is fucking hilarious. Yo, real talk. Real talk. That is fucking... I'm not even... Danny's my nigga. That's my guy. Don't get it twisted. Even when we're going back and forth, when he did the 28-minute blog of bullshit, that's still my nigga. Having said that, you can't be mad at me now. You could be mad at me because I paid you. You feel me? But, whatever. But you fucking sick. Now I know why he was mad. Now I know why he did the 25-minute blog, because I paid him. He should have just said that. I'd have been fine with that.
No, can I tell you what I am mad at, though, Norbes? What I am mad at, though? Where's the battles from the last PG?
Talk about it, John.
I answered it. I sent you the link.
No, I wanted to drop. I seen it. I wanted to drop.
It's fucking Angry Fan yelled at me for about 10 minutes earlier. But no,
John, you know I had to bring that shit up, bro. I had to bring it.
It's coming out. Me and Joe and I actually spoke today, John.
Oh, that shit coming. But don't come around coming. It's coming.
You know what's funny? You know what's going to piss people off? Smack wanted to drop it yesterday, and I told him not to. I swear to God.
Oh, come on. Are you serious?
God. Smack was like, you know what I'm saying? You know. We dropping this shit right now, chef. He stuttered for about a half hour.
The other battles, though, the Tank the Demon and all that.
The only 2 battles that are dropping on the URL channel will be Tank the Demon and Great Dennis. And Joe and I versus Gutter. The other ones are going to drop on a War Report. The other ones didn't make the cut. I'm going to be a ruthless motherfucker for the rest of this year.
Yo, you should start a PG YouTube page.
Oh, no, I'm dropping them under the War Report. That's going to be the PG YouTube page.
That's what I was trying to say before. I was saying, like, even the vaulted battles, my nigga, like, drop them on some nondescript. Even if there's chokes involved, I mean, drop them shits. There's no point in vaulting them, motherfuckers. We all going to try.
I got you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna charge.
Shit. Oh God, Norbes, you're trolling now.
I'm not gonna front, nigga. Like this fucking. I'm going to Vegas tomorrow. I swear to God, I'm gonna go. I'm taking Barry out for dinner.
I'm trying to get the battle to drop for niggas.
Yeah.
What about bad news and gems?
Oh my nigga, yo, Norbes, I'm saying that if you're not gonna drop that, Norbes, send it to me. I need to see that battle.
No, I got you.
Names and bad news.
Niggas said the hazy
I got in trouble. He got me in trouble. He got me in trouble. Beasley just texted me. I didn't mean to leak those battles out. Those battles are not happening, okay? So I'll let you guys know that.
Hey, them motherfuckers are happening. This is going on YouTube. Them motherfuckers are happening now. You better make them happen.
I don't know. They're not happening. Beasley just texted me, told me not to leak shit.
Beasley, come on, Beasley. It's angry
Beasley's upset at me right now. He's mad at me. This is Beasley's fault. He's mad at me right now. He's upset at me. Apparently, Angry Fan Shoulders got me in trouble. I'm going to have to hear Beasley. Norbes, you can't do this type of shit. I'm going to be like, yo, nigga, Dink Myers didn't get paid for like 6 battles. That's all I'm going to tell him. And we're just going to forget about it.
He's just clammy.
That's the only thing to break the ice. Come on. No,
John, wait. Let me ask John a question. So, John, this is Wayne. How about you and Daylight? Are you battling?
I mean, I got a few calls about the nigga. I'm kind of on the fence about it, but like a serious Daylight, yeah, I want to fuck him up.
You think you'll fuck Daylight up?
Huh?
You think you'll fuck Daylight up?
Yeah, definitely. I'm sorry, I'm not feeding into this whole Quill shit. He just call me a hater. I don't think he's all that dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? His battle versus Quest is incredible, though.
Yes.
What happened with Daylight?
That's a different Daylight. That's a totally different Daylight against Quest. I've seen all his other battles, the Charlie Clips, the Chiller, whoever in battles. People go crazy over. That's not that crazy to me. But him versus Quest was a whole different thing.
That was a good battle?
Yeah, it actually was. It was a great battle. It was a great battle. You know
you better watch Craig versus Craig Lamar. That battle was stupid from Spit That Heat. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that shit crazy. But yeah, serious Daylight, yeah. That Daylight that I seen versus Quest McCody, I would love to battle that day.
Jonathan the Don versus Newborn.
That's never happening.
Man,
John John's not going to do it.
I'm just wondering, John, here's the thing, John. Are you denying? But look though, because you said you didn't even fuck around and think about it. But are we really denying that Newborn is whack? His bars are stupid, B.
It's not that he's whack, but so what? Like, he's not the only nigga that's not whack. You gotta think it's different with Newborn because he's not a new nigga coming up. He's the nigga that's coming up all over again.
Oh my God.
It's like, and that's no knock to him. It's just that, come on, you've been battling longer than me, my nigga. But now it's to the point where if I battle you, I'm giving you a shot. You know what I'm saying? But I would do it. But what I was trying to tell him is, like, it's the platform. They gotta. Remember, I was telling y'all earlier in the interview. There's certain battles you gotta take certain times in certain places. You know what I mean? The card I got called to battle Newborn on is a big ass card. From what I'm hearing, I'm not about to just battle Newborn on this big card. What is that going to look like for me? At the end of the day, that's Brandon.
So what? You scared of losing?
Not even that. I'd rather battle with a newer nigga than Newborn.
So is Newborn just fucked up in the game?
I mean, I don't want to say it because that's my nigga, and I don't like the way he's being treated, but just being real, that's what it's looking like. It's looking like he's in a situation where I feel like even if I battle Newborn and we have a crazy battle, it's like it's not even. I don't even think it's really going to help him. You know what I'm saying? I really don't think it's going to help him. Like, me and T-Top had a crazy battle, and T-Top goes on to UFF and wins it. It's a good look for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good look for him. That's what I take for a battle, if it's good looks for niggas, so therefore they could go on. Like, Danny Myers, he battles me. You know what I mean? That was just on the brink of his whole hunger run, and he started going crazy. It's like, if I battle Newborn, nobody else is going to want to battle Newborn after that. It doesn't matter.
That nigga Jaja ain't shit. I hear you, man.
I'm just being real. Like,
Newborn is nice.
Like,
there's no doubt Newborn is nice.
Like, I'll battle him on Black Ice or something. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'll do that, like, because I know people want to see it. He got his fans that want to see it. He got people that want to see him get a shot, and I would give it to him for that particular reason. But for like a big stage to where somebody could benefit off of it, even me, because I feel like I won't benefit off that. You know what I'm saying? If I battle on a big stage, this is a big stage, but I'm battling Newborn. So how am I really benefiting?
So Newborn's a waste.
Newborn's nice.
No. He's a waste. I'm saying he's a waste.
Oh, waste of talent?
He's a waste. He's a waste of time.
No, you know what? Newborn's problem is very simple. He's very arrogant.
That too.
And he's not people friendly. And people don't want to fucking give him his credit, and he whines about it. You understand, when you act like you care, people will use it against you. And Newborn is super talented, but his ego always beats him. Newborn's worst enemy is his ego. You know what I'm saying? Like, when he took that skull battle, that was the stupidest move he ever did in his life. And it hurt him. You know what I mean? Newborn is super dope, my nigga. Like, I mean, he's fire.
Man. Newborn is nice, man. I don't know, man. I guess his past is, like, really rocking. It's really fucking him up right now.
I told him the other day, too, that skull battle stagnated his progress, B. I don't think he sees it. He definitely didn't see it that way. And I was trying to tell him, that shit fucked him up.
Yeah, because he just came the Montana battle, so it was just like, yo, I mean, not Tone Montana, the Super Fighter battle, so it was just like, yo, nigga, you just wigged. And then you came and that nigga Skull told that nigga, I want to slap you so bad my hand is hurting my arm. I said, God damn.
And niggas thought Skull would lose that battle.
I just think that Mooney Divine should just get naked and battle. They get like 2-3 million views easily. Easy. What do you think, John?
I think you should book that on URL, me and her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't wear a condom, or I wouldn't pull out. I'm not gonna lie.
That's crazy.
Yo, John, what you gonna do? I mean, what's up with you? What you gonna do, John? I mean, you battling Tay-Rock soon? I mean, what are you doing?
I'm battling Tay-Rock soon. Will you hear that?
I'm just asking. I mean, what state are you in? Are you mid-tier? Are you top-tier? What are you?
As far as that, I'm me. I do it like I feel like I'm me. I'm not chasing no names. I don't really. I look at it like I'm looking for like the right situation, the right platform and shit like that. Like I don't really care. I feel like my resume is A1. I don't need to build towards that no more.
I mean,
I gotta make more niggas believers, if anything. So it's like now, I'm gonna just start from. I'm going back to the drawing board.
I mean, I get that, but you mad cool with Bow Wow, so you had to play a part in UFF and shit. So I mean, you want to fuck with URL, obviously.
He's a URL battler. He'll tell you. Battler's a weirdo, by the way.
URL is home. I have my problems with URL a lot of times, and anytime I have a problem, I go to Norbes or I go to Beasley. I don't just get on the fucking internet and just go crazy. Things get worked out at the end of the day, but you know what I mean? URL's home. It never stopped me from doing anything. Never stopped me from getting no money or anything like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times I come up with ideas. I hit Beasley. I hit Norbes. You know what I mean? To help URL out. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I brought Bow to the K-Shine battle. Link Smack and Bow, then it was just a good situation. It ain't like I really was calling BET and
Okay.
None of that, but Bow, you know what I mean, he took a liking into battle rap through me. You know what I mean? That was really, I feel like, I don't know what really happened behind the scenes, but I feel like, you know what I'm saying, Bow was the nigga that wanted to see that URL.
You have happened, basically.
Yeah, like, it wasn't, like, he didn't benefit off of it.
Okay.
He just wanted to, you know what I mean? He just fucked with battle rap and he fucked with what Smack had going on. And the funny thing is, he was a Smack DVD head. Bow Wow was a Smack DVD head.
So tell Bow Wow stop playing games too, man. Get his ass on 80 Fans Radio.
Yeah, that nigga is crazy. But yeah, that nigga Bow fucked with battle rap through me when he found out like it's something that I do and shit like that, right? He's like, oh shit, a nigga be watching shit. He know who you is, nigga.
Huh?
I said, nigga Bow know who fucking Angry Fan is.
What you mean?
Bow Wow know who you are. He watches your videos.
My nigga, hey man, I appreciate you saying that shit on 80 Fans Radio, man.
Yeah, he watches your videos.
Hey, tell Bow Wow, come on, we in a little bit. I ain't gonna fuck this image up, man. He good, man. He come on for 5 minutes, man. I just want to say salute for the UFF joint.
Yeah, he said that's the nigga that be in the garage. I said, oh shit. Yeah, he know, like, he a fan of this shit, man. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, a lot of times, like, you know what I mean? I help scout fucking Killer Jones. Use his own. T-Top, I would hit niggas. I would hit Nobes, like, you need to watch this nigga. Sometimes Nobes don't even be liking niggas, and I'll be like, yo, I'm telling you. You know what I mean? He'd be like, all right.
But you know what? It gotta be hard too, because I'm pretty sure everybody hits up Norbes. I know it gotta be because he's like, he gets paid for this shit, my nigga. I don't get paid for this shit. My inbox stays full.
Yeah.
So they blasting Norbes with wild battles, I think.
I know his shit crazy.
It has to be. Because my shit is crazy already, and it's just like, my nigga, come on, B.
Yeah, but you actually be promoting these battles, though. What you do, you know, in your blogs, you're like, I got such and such in my description box. That's a good look for niggas.
I try, bro. I mean, the way I see it like this, the way I see it is it's always up to the up-and-comers, so it can keep going on. If we keep promoting the same top 10 niggas, I mean, what the fuck, who's next?
Right.
That's how I see the shit, you know what I'm saying? And I try to put niggas on dope battles and shit.
Yo, John, when you said you wanted it, you rather take a new nigga and shit, any new niggas out there you wouldn't mind giving that look to?
Yeah, shit. Steve, but, you know, he been calling a nigga out. Like, he really, like, I feel like when a nigga keep calling me out, I feel like the nigga really think he could beat me.
Yeah, but you gonna blast him with ARP rebuttal. I already know it, man.
But it's like whoever, like, I would, like, new niggas, like, I would get in there with Tyler, I would get in there with Prez, I would get in there with Prep.
Oh, okay.
I get, you know what I'm saying? I get in there with a lot of niggas. Like, I'm dead ass, my nigga. I'm not worried about no names. I'm just gonna look at a nigga, if he's nice and there's a possibility this nigga could beat me, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take it. Because that's just gonna challenge me, and I know if I lose to any of these niggas, it's not gonna be that good of a look for me. I like that pressure.
Okay.
At this point in your career, is there any big names that still duck you?
Duck me? I feel like I've been ducked as far as being ducked now. I think it's a little different, but I mean, it's been niggas that avoided situation. It was one point in time when, you know, Tay-Rock avoided it, and then it got to the point where I avoided it because of that. So, you know what I mean? Like, it's just back and forth shit. Same thing with Big T. You know what I mean? It's like niggas be going back and forth, and you know what I mean? Like, at one point, oh, John, not worth it. The next thing you know, I done got me a little buzz. Now they coming to me. I'm like, nah, because one time they said I wasn't worth it. Now look, nope. You know what I'm saying? Just on some spiteful shit.
Yeah, that's all it is. On some spiteful shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, like, fuck it. Like, keep it 100. That's how I was feeling. Like, now it's just, Niggas want to go, let's go to war because I think battle rap got to get back to that. The business is fucking it up. I know it did for me. I had more fun when the business wasn't involved.
Yeah.
I had more fun with battle rap before I started getting paid. Be honest.
The fuck, yo, niggas is saying how's this a 3-hour show and it's not long enough. Hey, yo, John, I'm gonna tell you right now, the group, everybody's saying it's a fact you give new niggas a shot though, like real rap.
Yeah, like.
You think, yo, John, everybody don't hate on you, my nigga. Like, not everybody.
No, not everybody. I
didn't like you too tough at first. I'm not gonna front. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like you too tough at first about the whole Boston and shit, but like, you know, you been on your shit pull like that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I can fuck with this nigga now. Before I hated you, my nigga. Before I was blogging, it was just like, nah, son. But now it's like, I can fuck with John. But I want the aggressive John. That's the whole thing. I don't want the laid back, showing me the wordplay. Like, I don't want that.
Did you see me earlier? Did you see me versus earlier?
Say that again?
Did you see me versus earlier?
No, I'm watching today. I told you I watch that bitch yesterday. I'm watching.
That's the only reason why you saying this to me. You ain't seen that yet. I keep telling you to see that for a reason.
Damn, Sergeant, my nigga, put the gun down. I got you.
You saying aggressive? that was an aggressive John in that.
Okay, say no more. I'm gonna watch that bitch tonight. I promise you, I'm gonna watch that bitch tonight because I told you to watch it yesterday.
Yo, one of my favorite battles of all time is John and X Factor. I swear to God, it's one of my favorite.
No. It's John and Moneybags. I did not think John was gonna win. I'm a hard body Moneybags fan. John won that battle. I couldn't even take nothing from he won that battle versus Moneybags. And I fucks with Moneybags heavy.
And he went crazy in that battle.
And he went crazy. John went crazier. I would not even front on that shit. It was like, oh, okay. That's when it was just like, oh, alright. Like, I did not even expect that shit.
That battle, I was kind of scared. I was like going into a dead end. I felt like I was in a lose-lose situation in that battle.
My nigga, I'm gonna tell you one thing. You won.
Well, I mean,
I'm gonna keep real. No, but you won, my nigga. Like real shit. Like, I'm a hard body. I'm over here dissecting the bars. Like, wait a minute. Maybe Heavy Bags won it. Like, nah, son. You got that battle.
Look, hell yeah. I'm mad. Me and X Factor never officially dropped too.
Oh no.
That was
so much bullshit. But
yeah, man.
John, I gotta get you back because I'm gonna call you in a few. I'm gonna text you some shit.
But Angry Fans Radio, thanks for having me. John.
No doubt. Yo, norbes, man. Salute for calling in, nigga. You fucked our timing up, but salute.
Norbes hung up.
That's what it is. Yo, it's Angry Fans Radio. We signing out. Like I said, we 3 hours now. Doesn't mean every show is 3 hours, but we have the ability to be 3 hours. As you can see, 3 hours wasn't even long enough. So, I mean, shit, this is why we did it. You know what I'm saying? New blog up, Angry Fan 007, you niggas subscribe. Shout out to IML, Bio League, AC Blush. I'm glad you're not fucking with this nigga no more. The niggas is stealing bars. If you niggas don't know, Show Off versus Sway Sever is officially out. You niggas check that shit out. We got Jay Murder on Monday. We got Prez Mafia on Monday. I've already spoken to these niggas. It's good money. We locked the fuck in, nigga. Fuck with me, nigga. We out of here, man.
It's your girl Wing. Salute. Good night.
Yo, it's Uncle Henny, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. We out of here.
Fuck out of here, Henny.
Fuck out of here, yo. Right now, you got on fucking goat socks. Your whole feeling like a horse.
Fuck out of here. You sound you got a zebra skin hat on, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Fuck out of here. All your chairs in your crib got 3 legs. How do you fucking balance yourself?
Yo, I hate you, nigga.
You be nervous as shit eating soup like, fuck, I'm gonna spill this shit everywhere. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, you know what? I fuck with you, nigga.
Yo, we out.
Ignorant ass.
Nigga fan 007. What up? You good? I'ma lie my beat, man. Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Shot this shit. What up, nigga? Fucking heads, man.